I'm wrapped up in my after church blanket, and before I take my nap, I needed to share this because I was both blessed and convicted today. I was really not feeling well earlier this week, and so bad I really had to leave work early and I had to take a day off. So I'm getting back my strength. I'm believing and trusting God is going to give me energy to get through the entire Sunday. And thanks be to God, we have interns who took care of all of the assignments, and providentially, God allowed that my class this Sunday was going to be taught by somebody else. So I get up this morning thinking I am on easy street. I get to relax. I don't have all my energy back anyway, so I can glide through, right? Wrong. When I parked, I ended up walking to the building, which in and of itself took a little bit more of my energy than I thought. But that's all right. Well, I thought I was going to get breakfast, and that took a lot more energy than I thought. I ended up walking back and forth between buildings, unplanned, but okay, no big deal. Finally got to sit down, get a quick bite to eat, and right when I thought the rest of the day would go smoothly, someone asked me to pray. And at first, I was like, okay, this, will be simple, short prayer. But as we began to pray, this person began to weep. And the weeping became groaning and wailing, and something in this person's soul needed to be touched. I'm so grateful I had another one of the ministers with me, and we ended up praying and just tarrying for the Lord to do his work for about 30 minutes, y'all. I'm not exaggerating. I'm crying. We're praying together, everybody crying. But it was a lot. Probably 40 minutes into the worship service, I joined the rest of the saints. I'm able to enjoy most of the sermon, which thank God I heard already, when I'm interrupted again. Another prayer request. Someone is missing, and part of our staff doesn't know where this individual is. They are concerned, and we pray. And after that moment, I realized while I felt a complaint trying to rise up because, man, I was sick last week. I wanted to come and try to recover. And this, of all days, is the day I feel like I worked more than any other. But the blessing and the conviction was that I cannot think of anything better than to be able to talk to God who changes things. Somebody left today lighter, delivered, feeling restored and revived. And God did answer our prayer before the service was over, literally while the benediction and the doxology was being pronounced. We were in praise as the word came through that the missing person had been found. In my weakness, in what I thought I had very little to offer, God decided to take a whole lot. And now I am absolutely convinced I don't want to ever miss any opportunity, no matter what I feel like. Now, I know some of you are much more seasoned and much more spiritual, so this is probably offensive to your spiritual sensibilities, but pray for me. Some of you can relate. It's the times that we feel our weakest that God shows up in greatest might and power with a blessing. And yes, it is sometimes a burden, but an even greater honor and privilege to serve kingdom purposes so that lives can be changed, hearts can be strengthened, people can be encouraged in their faith, and we can see once again, it doesn't really rest on our ability or inability, our strength or our weaknesses. It is really about being open, available, and saying, yes, Lord, yes. Whew. And now I'm about to say yes to a nap.